So, we are live. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Hey Listen YouTube channel. And we are back with some more Fable Anniversary. In the last episode, we did quite a few main story quests, which included finding our sister, and also killing Balverines, and a very lengthy arena battle, which ended in us killing Whisper finally, which was great. Then we got married and got some insanely good weapons. Stream health is not looking good at the moment, but it should pick up in a bit. So I'm not too worried about that.
Don't try anything.
So, if it would let me walk up these steps, time to talk to the shopkeeper who clearly doesn't like me. Do I have anything I could sell? Oh, just that, but I'd lose way too much money. Oh, he wants diamonds. I could have given him diamonds, but I gave him diamonds yesterday, so I don't know why the bitrate's doing so awful at the moment. Let me check my Wi-Fi connection. Am I connected? The Wi-Fi that I'm using might be the issue. But we'll just keep the stream up, and if it gets bad enough, then I'll just redo it. So let's go check the guild, see if we have any quest cards. And also, I'll go check and see if I can spend any XP to get some skills with all that arena XP that we got. I actually don't know if we spent that, though. Ooh, we did spend a good bit of it. So I think all we need to do is get health up one more level, which isn't gonna take too much XP, especially since we have this giant thing now. Should be of ease. So the bitrate's picking up now because YouTube isn't killing itself. So let's see what quest cards we have. Break the siege and not whole glade. Find the lost trader's brother and return him safely. Rescue some traders. So all three of these quests, well, no, I'm going to do two of the three. I'm not going to do trader rescue because that's a good quest. I'm going to do these two quests, then I'll go to the main story quest, which at the moment we're supposed to be meeting Teresa. But I don't want to do that yet because I want to get, you know, this stuff out of the way. So to not whole glade we go.
Halt! So you're the hero they sent, eh? Well, I've got a new job for you. These bloody villagers are holding our boss. I want you to take a message to their chief. You tell him we'll raise his precious town to the ground if he doesn't hand our boss back. Got that? Well, run along then. We haven't got all day.
So this guy wants us to do evil things.
I'm not letting that bandit go. He's plundered this village for far too long. We've got him under guard up the hill by the tavern, and that's where he's staying. So you'll just have to go back out there and get rid of the scum's bandit friends. Talk to the guard over there when you're ready, and he'll open the gates for you. As for me, I'm off back to my hut. Good luck.
Destin, you're muted, by the way. So, we have two options, obviously. We can either go get the guy, which I honestly forget where the chief just said he was a couple seconds ago. I think he said something about up the hill. Yeah. So how are we to get this guy?
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. It'll be just like Oakvale.
What if I just kill these guards?
Let the scumbag alone. He'll be hanging from a tree soon enough. Hey, I'm on your side.
That did 10 damage.
Hey, I'm with you.
Hey, I'm on your side. What are you doing?
So these guys, like, won't die. So, do I have to talk to the guard? I don't remember doing this quest, actually, so... This is new for me.
You're going to take them on all by yourself? You're a real hero, or a real fool. Well then, let's get started.
Look, the gates are opening. Now's our chance to free the boss.
Oh, there we go.
Get those bandits before they free their leader.
So obviously I'm not going to get the bandits. I'm going to help them. Because I'm evil, and that's what evil people do. Also, sorry if I sound like not as good as usual. But I am not exactly awake. Whoa, stop fighting me. Okay, nah. Now that this guy's hitting me, I'll kill the leader. Wait, did that fail the mission?
Well, that could have gone better, eh? I hope you weren't expecting a reward.
Oh, well, let's just reload the last... I didn't know you just couldn't kill the guy. Okay, so I have to do this whole mission again. Talk to the guard, blah, blah, blah.
You're going to take them on all by your...
Button mashing just to skip scene. Just because you guys were mean to me in a past life, you're all gonna die now. That guy's got some meat on his bones if he could take that many hits. Man, my aim is bad. That guy took quite a beating. No! I accidentally hit the guy. Like, I didn't even mean to. Now I have... Third time's the charm, I guess. Yes, just let me open the stupid gate.
You're going to take them on all by your...
Still muted. Oh, I hear you. You just, like... It sounds like you're, like... It sounds like you're in my neighbor's house. That's how quiet you are.
Nice work. Those bandits won't be back in a hurry.
Yeah, get back here, Chief.
I'm keeping you under surveillance.
Can the Chief not die? Out of this town, you scum. Oh, you want to put fists up, huh, Chief? Bringing fists to a bow fight? But he isn't taking damage now. He's resisting all of my spells. This guy seriously expects to just punch me and win. Yeah, but this guy can take a good couple of swings. If you don't... Yeah, that'll keep you on the ground for a bit.
We have heard that Twinblade's loyal followers are seeking revenge for his death. They have hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Be on the lookout for surprise attacks.
Okay. Lost Trader. This doesn't even, like, have that
Your
good of a
prowess
reward.
as an archer is impressive, hero. You should try your skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
Yeah, the problem is, this is, like, the worst version of the shooting range. In Fable 2, it takes place a bit more in the future, so it actually has guns, and that shooting range is, like, so much better. And it still isn't even that good. It's still aggravating, and the reward is just, eh. So this is the abandoned road. What do you want?
What? Oh, one was a gallant knight. Then there was the last was a where it.
Oh, so this guy just wants you to buy stuff. Wait, so is this path just, like, blocked off now? I can hear my cat scratching at my door. So, I think if I go to Oakvale, I can make it. Don't quote me on that. So the bad part about this place is that it's, like, empty now. Because it was just used for that one mission where it has the gate and stuff. But now that that stuff's done with, it's just empty space. It sounds like you're underwater and, like, inside a submarine that I'm not in.
Is lost somewhere up ahead. Follow me. I think he's somewhere up here.
I don't even know what you're saying. That's what I hear. Can I just kill this
Deeper
guy?
into the forest. I'm too scared to go in.
No. You know, you'd think with all the stuff that your stepdad buys for music, he'd have, like, at least one solid mic. Yeah, I kinda understood that. You need to treat yourself to a nice little USB mic.
Please help! I'll follow you back to my brother.
Oh, now you have to fight enemies on the way back.
Wait! Get me out of here! I'm following! I'm following! This is scary.
Just like scrape together 50 or 60 bucks, get yourself a nice USB mic. You can, you just aren't. I remember Home started running. Yeah.
Please, bring...
Hey, Tom's like 10 feet away.
Oh, you found him. Thank ye, thank ye.
These guys are twins.
You might make sense of it.
Oh, it's more of the treasure clues. Can I just Google the answer to this? Podcast is upcoming. Yeah, we were gonna have it, today, but things messed up. Fable DLC. Oh, so after doing, all 5 of these treasure missions, that would probably take me about 3 or 4 hours to do, I get a weapon that's worse than the one on my back. What weapon, you might ask? The frying pan. No, I am not joking. It is a frying pan. I mean, kinda. You have the guest role, which means you won't, like, have, like, full access. Like, you won't be able to do, like, the Google Drive stuff. But, like, you can, like, join in on things if you want sometimes. But if we're in, like, the speaker-only channel, you can't join that. I don't know, it's just certain things you can join and some you can't. Hold up, I have to change my Discord because I still have it on announcements. Hi, Rose.
So, you finally met Jack of Blades. I met him long ago, of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying when he said he knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage.
Sorry that I'm eating, but I'm hungry.
Jack's creatures are still after him, just like they're after me. I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have to get Mother out. She's the only one who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything, and it could turn the world to nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too.
I know what your voice sounds like. You joined a call back in the old podcast.
Check the guild for more quests.
So, this is the point, in my opinion, where the game, like, actually starts to pick up. I really enjoy these next few quests. Man, I just need a little bit more XP and I can get health. Is there anywhere that I can just grind out real quick and get XP? Well, if I go to Witchwood, can I kill the troll? Would that even... That wouldn't even be worth it, though. I'm just gonna do this quest at the jail, and then I'll do it. Yeah, the strip club. Bro, funny. Sorry about the frame rate and the bit rate, by the way. It's YouTube's side, not mine. What do you want?
Ah, sir, we were all pleased to hear Lady Grey has taken on a hero as a husband. The mayor really seems to like you, but don't think I'm not watching your every move.
You know, if you were really watching my every move, you know how many mass murders I've committed in the last week. I can turtle not into podcast. Because you don't know us in person. And, like, some of the stuff that we do will be in person. Well, once we can.
There were too many of them. We never stood a chance. They grabbed the archaeologist.
The past
and took him up the
DMs
hill
to me
there.
predicted the future.
I don't know what they're planning to
Like,
do with him, but I bet it
I don't
ain't
think
gonna
I
be
have
pretty.
them because I wipe my messages every once in a while.
You've got to rescue him. Quick, there isn't much time.
So this is a new enemy. It's the most well-balanced enemy in the game, in my opinion, difficulty-wise. It's not difficult for, like, dumb reasons. It's just, like, they actually have any intelligence at all. Oh, I just shot that guard to almost death. I mean, I don't exactly need them. Yeah, give me the gold. I'm trying to use my sword because I need that XP, like, bad. So, you're gonna see a lot of blocked attacks. Because heavy weapons against these guys doesn't do too well. Also, yes, I just ate a baby chicken. So I think I need like 8,000 XP, which honestly doesn't seem that difficult. Like, I'm getting like 2,000 per fight, so I should be good once we save this guy. They can use magic because they can, cliche.
The minions has erected a barrier.
He's got your back.
To kill him to dispel it.
So yeah, we have to kill the guy that blocked us off from the Headman's Hill or whatever it's called. The place where we fought Thunder, and people somehow made it there to clap at us awkwardly.
I'm right behind you.
So many explosive barrels. Look at all these. This guy's just chilling in a house.
Let's get them. I'm right behind you.
That's what that guy gets for taking the last hit. You, just in the way. It's the most overrated superpower. I don't know. I could tell you the most underrated superpower would be telekinesis. I don't know. It's like such a versatile superpower because it's basically also flying and underwater breathing in a way because you can just move the water away from your lungs. Another underrated power would be the power to fill things. You know, you're broke, fill up your bank account. If you hate someone, you can, like, fill up their bladder, you know? If you're hungry, fill up your fridge with food. Yeah, invisibility would be kind of overrated unless you were, like, also completely, like, silent.
The barrier is down. Hurry through to save the archaeologist.
Oh, video output low. Great. Yeah, it's not looking the best. In fact, since no one's in this call, I'm just gonna disconnect, save a bit of bitrate. Oh, our great old buddy, the Rock Troll, back again.
Check the guild for more quests.
I can't exactly check the guild at the moment, Guild Master. Also because you would be blind. I mean, depends on how the invisibility functions, I guess. So you already know how to do these battles. Roll, hit, roll, repeat. I'm glad I didn't go for the Rock Troll now because I just got one. And we did it. The supposed to be tough battle. The light phase is through. I mean, yeah, if you wouldn't be able to see, then that would just be stupid. So how's the turtles been? I haven't had an update in a solid, like, 7 months.
I'm right behind you.
No, you're not. Prison path. So, I believe this, yeah, this is the timed segment.
Running out of time.
I'm not even gonna worry about the fighting, because I don't want to redo this time segment. Wait, is that one of the assassins that got sent to attack me? I don't think that guy's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be these annoying howling folk. I am gonna kill the assassin. Doll of You. Oh yeah, this game and Fable 2 have dolls. And you just collect the dolls. And it's a lot easier to get them in this game than in Fable 2. Because in Fable 2, there's only one doll per disc. Like, one type of doll. And then you have to trade with other people who have different dolls on their discs. So yeah, this is just gonna be me spamming magic to get it over with. what's in this chest? Silver augment. I already have one of those. Because they basically forced it on me. Like, take this! Kill the Wolverine! What if I don't want to take it? Too bad. I know my will energy is low. It's almost like that's why I bought like 70 will potions. So yeah, this time segment isn't difficult if you just get all the enemies on you at once. Because you can just spam good attacks.
Hero, your will energy is low.
No, it isn't. Oh, come on. That didn't kill him. Don't run away. I don't want to chase. No, he spawned more. I hate you. No.
Hero, your will energy is low.
Guildmaster, I will kill you. I hate spamming the flourish because it's kind of like cheap. But it's like the best way to get rid of these idiots fast. Oh, this is a spellcaster. If he spawns more minions, I have to spam magic to keep him from even being able to.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
You saved me. But then I'd still be safely in my cave if it wasn't for you. Yes, I know the way into Bargate Prison. I know everything, don't I? That's why I'm as good as dead if they find me again. Anyway, there's an ancient route into the prison through the Litchfield graveyard. It hasn't been opened in centuries, but you'll have to figure that one out for yourself. I'm not sticking around here. I still know a few good hiding places.
So we just got a lot of XP.
Check the guild for more quests.
So time to go to the guild.
You've received. Check the guild for more quests.
Man, I only need one more level up and I can get all 7s on that. Can I get anything in skill? No. Okay. So I think I'm able to do this now. So there's a couple more quests to do. But, if I go to Witchwood. So you might remember the King Arthur quest. Well, it's not King Arthur, but it's a reference to that. It's called the Sword in the Stone, because it has a sword, and it is indeed in some stone. Well, basically, what you have to do is increase certain attributes by certain amounts between attempts, and that's how you get the sword out of the stone. And I think I've increased everything as much as I've needed to. Oh my goodness, there's so many now. No way I'm fighting 2. After the arena, there's no way that you could even pay me to fight 2. Sorry if you hear my grandma outside. Well, you guys are just gonna have to die, because I want to get a new weapon. By the way, at this point, I don't even think this weapon's good enough. Like, I don't think it's good enough to compare to this. So here we are, the Temple of Avo, once again.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
What's in this? I think it's a resurrection file, which means it'll just go to waste. Yep.
Do your bidding.
Move. And if you say wait your turn, you will be killed.
You incredible superlative prince amongst men.
Move.
Oh.
I'm gonna rip a fat fart right now.
I don't want this.
Actually, I'm just gonna scream at him. Okay, he's gone. He didn't like that.
Can't you see he's putting everything he's got into it? Hang on a minute, hero.
Roy, wait your turn.
Oh dear.
Good luck. Give it all you've got.
Oh, I actually did it.
Wow, you're as strong as a giant. Wait until the chief hears about this.
They won't hear about it if I kill you all with it. Yeah, you better run. Oh, one of you guys didn't make it. One of you guys won't live to tell the tale to the chief.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
I tell you what, you'll be my sword if you can survive the giant's blade. Oh wow. Oh, now you're just fighting me. Oh, you just lost any chance. Yep, just a casual fight to the death outside of the church, you know, no biggie. So let's actually see how much damage this thing does. 198. Yeah, that doesn't even come close to this. Now it is a light weapon, which might just make it worth it, but I still like the greatsword because it looks epic. Chapel's coin, assassin attacks. Okay, so yeah, those are all the quests that I'm like doing at the moment. I don't want to do any of those though, because the assassin attacks is just completely random. The treasure hunt chest gives you an awful weapon. Like, it does 100 damage. It's nothing. The only reason it's good is because it has 5 augment slots. So, I'll do these 2 missions now. Execution Tree Rescue and Darkwood Disturbance. And then we'll get to the main quest. So I need to go to Bowerstone South. And I have to go through the whole path again, which is kind of annoying.
I'm keeping you under surveillance.
Okay.
Nothing to do with me.
While I'm here, I want to check out the shop. Hello, Drago.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
So this guy has, like, really good weapons. But I'm more interested in his potions. And also his insanely nice stock of gifts. For those of you who haven't watched the other streams, gift selling is like the definitive way to make money. Now notice how some of this stuff will give me losses. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Because once a store is out of stock of a certain item, and they want that item, they'll eat me up just to get it. you're wondering why I'm not talking to that guy in the cage, it's because he hates my wife. Because she killed someone.
About time you showed up. The execution's starting soon. The guards must be halfway up the hill by now. We'll have to hurry if we're going to stop them.
Yay! For freedom!
Oh, this is a timed mission that I haven't done. Okay, bring it.
For freedom!
Why did only one guy come with me? Yeah, at this point I just melt through these guys like butter.
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
Ooh, devious. Ew, he's skinny like me. Or what I used to be. Now I'm a thick boy.
Blimey, I thought I was for it. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a lot more difficult than it was. And it gave me some nice evil points, and my skin is starting to look ugly, because that's what being evil does in this game. Oh, a flame augment. I'm only finding augments that I already have. Darkwood disturbance. So we have to go back to Darkwood, which is awful. Where's the closest color skate? Probably Barrow Fields. I also need to stop at Oakvale after this and sell all the diamonds and stuff that I just got. Oh, that's the path to Darkwood. I don't even care enough about these enemies to fight them. Again, apologies for the stream, it's just YouTube is not wanting to cooperate with me, even though my bitrate is plenty high. So is the lake this next place? No, this is the camp. Isn't much of a camp now. Okay, so let's see what this disturbance is. It's probably just a troll.
So the guild thought I needed some help, did they? What do they think, that I'm some sort of damsel in distress? Well, you might as well make yourself useful now you're here. I've been studying an ancient shrine we found buried in the swamp, but the whole area just got busy with minions. Looks like they're using it for some kind of whacked-out ceremony.
Ew, my
Whatever it is,
skin.
it can't be good news. Help me get rid of the ones guarding the shrine, and maybe I can get close enough to disable it.
You got it, annoying lady.
The minions must have been using the shrine to summon this... whatever the hell it is. I know a way of sealing the portal and making sure that thing never appears. But the invocation was written in Old Kingdom speak, so this could take a while. And it looks like we have company. Keep those minions away from me while I recite the incantation. Restigne, Lamadin, Yahid, and Theriadem.
Yeah, this incantation that she speaks of just sounds like a Harry Potter spell that a 9-year-old made up.
Exparibus forfinem bundol. Impestus recontivatio. Exparibus forfinem bundolbus.
Keep going. Maybe that spell knocked her loose enough to actually start talking again.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Polterissio, Antiquicus, Benfinarchus, Altacatorio. I just need a bit longer. Keep these things away from me.
It's the first one that's touched you in like half of the thing.
Quintuplus Benkinarchus Altacatoria.
It seems you've mastered using the combat model.
Intestus recuntivatio, exparibus fofilum bundolus.
Finally.
The incantation worked! The portal's closed! Let's just hope the seal holds. That was some impressive minion slaying, by the way. You can fight by my side anytime. Now I'd better get back to the guild and figure out what that thing was.
You have reached very famous status.
Well, boys, we did the thing. Back to the guild. First, I want to get Guile, because Guile is the best. So my skills are looking
You're
tasty
now
at the
stealthy
moment.
enough to use the lockpick expression.
Also, I can pick locks now, so that's cool. So we have to go to the blah 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 Lynchfield Graveyard. That's what it's called. And I'm trying to find which Cullis Gate would be closest to that. Oh, it looks like none of these are that close. Hold on a bit. Well, it's above Headman's Hill, so Bowerstone South is the closest place. Then we gotta go all the way through the stupid hill again. You'll notice that, like, as I increase my skills, I'm getting increasingly larger and more muscular, which is good, because I used to look like a stick. If you look like back at like the first video, I was like anorexic because I had no points in strength, so I could get the stupid sword that I'm not gonna ever use. But yeah, doing pretty good. And this sword is starting to almost be proportional to my body, which is also a plus. Wait, I don't even need to kill these guys. I do want to fight these guys, though, because they're supposed to be the toughest bandits. And they're dead, just like that. Only one of you guys hit me.
The graveyard gates are locked. That miserable sod in there won't open them. No point me staying here if I can't get in. That gravekeeper's a total git.
Oh, this is stupid. The gates are locked. I wouldn't bother if I were you. The gravekeeper won't open them. He just sits in his hut talking to that weird friend of his. Ugh, I've had enough. I'm off.
Leave me alone, you organic pustule. I only open for Nostro, the ancient guardian of the door. Not for you. And not for that rancid gravekeeper.
Epic lip syncing. Okay, so all of that kind of sets up this little quest.
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding fortune.
Yeah, I smashed open the crypt and it was all just lying there.
You'd better hide it to make sure no one else
You,
steals it.
I'm hiding, but you can clearly see the giant spikes coming out of my armor.
The yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot.
Shh! What was that? Someone's out there. I better go.
Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant.
All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
Oh, hello. Guild business, is it, eh? You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of 100 years ago, and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt. I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go. Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill. Oh, that old...
Do I have a fishing rod? I don't. Okay, so I gotta go to Oakvale. I had to go anyways, but I'm gonna go to Oakvale, get a fishing rod. Will abandon your quest. Well, I guess I just... I don't know how I'm gonna get a fishing rod. So I believe one of his armor parts you have to fish up. How did that knock me down? A weak, tiny hit from the pile of bones. Did I mention that the undead don't stop spawning? It's awful.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield.
So yeah, you do exactly what he said. Find his armor, helmet, sword, and shield. Bring him to you. He'll show you where to go. I've already found the helmet and the armor. So we just need the sword and the shield. There's the fishing rod. I knew there was one in this graveyard. What I like about this mission is it actually doesn't tell you the location of the things. You have to find them. Oh, so you have to spam A. It's not like Zelda. Oh, come on. So there's the shield. Now we just have to find the sword, which I believe you dig up with a spade. Maybe it's in this little crypt. Oh, that's silver key. Can you go away? There's the sword. I knew you had to dig it. So yeah, we just bring him back to Nostro so we can do stuff for this.
So, you helped the Old One recover his armor. I'll let you through then. Be careful, though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
To the ankle. So this is the old graveyard path. Another place where the undead just don't stop spawning. And they also spawn directly on top of you so that they can get that hit in. Yeah, unless you like grinding for XP, this place is just lame. Silver augment again, because we can't ever get enough. So that's supposed to be the boss Hollow Man, but actually I think we have to kill him. Back here. So this guy, just like all other bosses, just actually has a little bit of AI. Circle of the Dead, another location that is only useful now, then will never be useful again. So basically, the concept of this is you can only kill undead while they're inside of the circle. And each undead you kill lights up a skull, and you want all of the skulls lit up, obviously. And then it'll spawn slightly more powerful undead. And each one of these that you kill will ignite another skull. This one is red, because it's a bigger boy. Then this secret passageway opens, and you've completed the mission. Yes, you get a zombie's hand.
You've received a new quest card. Check the guild for more quests.
I'm gonna check Oakvale to get some money now that I can actually leave.
I'm watching you carefully.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
What do you mean loss? He doesn't want diamonds? Why is this guy's prices so bad? Well, I'll take his perfume because it's cheap. His roses aren't that cheap. But his chocolate is cheap. His wedding rings are also pretty cheap, but should I get something else? I kind of want to get all of those diamonds, but they're too expensive. So I'll get all of his rubies. Ooh, emeralds. Sell all. Yay, money. Is there anything else that I want? No, not exactly. I will take some more, like, food. Because you can never have enough food. So this guy's just, I think he's just flat out gonna leave his shop.
Between shops, they say.
Oh, I'm a behemoth now. Yeah, you remember me from like a month ago? Yeah, I'm big now. Still waiting for the day that this man has a plate helmet.
Prices vary between shops, you'll see.
I wish shopkeepers wouldn't say that so much. Prices vary between shops. Okay, still don't care. Why am I so tired? I'm not attempting to leave a... What? You're attempting to leave a quest region. I just started the quest. So, welcome to the sewers. Yay, more tunnels where the undead just spawn right in front of you. And then this one is unavoidable as well. Cherry on top. Ooh, Ages of the Will potion. I need to drink that. this thing's gonna explode. Move! Okay. Why can't I move? I was actually stuck. So yeah, now we're like actually on our way to the prison. And these are the most competent guards in the game. Like, they're even better than like the chief guards. I'll actually fight these guys because they don't spawn on top of you. Obsidian katana. Man, that would have been great like 5 hours ago. Dark leather chest. Again, that would have been useful like when I first left the guild. But now that I have full plate except my helmet, because no place sells plate helmets, it's basically useless.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck.
Hi, Mom.
Wait. I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head. But it really is you, isn't it? What the hell were you thinking coming here? Don't you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
So I'm just running through this because Scarlet is the most annoying person ever.
We must hurry.
She has like 3 lines of dialogue that she just loops. And besides, this isn't even the actual escape, because couldn't just make the game easy.
It isn't polite to leave without saying goodbye.
Bastard!
This child of yours is quite the hero, dear Scarlet. Did you know he's being crowned arena champion? You would have been so proud of him. It must run in the family. That and getting locked up in one of my charming little cells.
You disgusting freak. Let him go. He doesn't know anything.
Oh, I think you'll find he knows a great deal. You see, the arena seal I gave him has been showing me his every movement. It has been most entertaining. Digging up graves, saving old fools, meeting with that crazy sister of his.
Teresa?
Yes, it appears your darling little daughter is alive too. She's told him all about the sword, and that wretched bloodline of yours. And now, my sweet, you're going to tell me where the key is.
You just get yourself nice and comfortable there. We'll be
Yep,
back to
they
get
stripped me
rid of
naked.
the scum later.
So now I'm a big chonker.
A bit of fun. He'll enjoy it, won't he, Tibbs?
I have lava veins and tiny little devil horns.
Temper, Tibbs, temper. You should keep all that energy for later. You'll need it then. Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Yeah, they don't explain why, but you can't use will.
Hey, you. In the cell, next to you. I guess you're the one they've been hot cloakering all this time.
Yeah, but look at this.
I could hear you screaming all the way down here, mate. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Ha!
I know who you are. You're that gladiator, aren't you? Beat the arena and chopped up that pretty little whisper into hobbit food, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Okay, I like this guy.
What'd you do? Kill a mare? Slice up some pigs? Bet the warden can't believe his damn luck. It's his birthday today, you know. The vicious bastard. Every year, he has us dragged out of our cells, shows us a little sunshine, so we know what we're missing, and sticks us back in. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either.
Yeah, me and you should escape.
Race us round the courtyard.
You hate Whisper
We'll
too.
take bets on
We're
who'll
blood
win.
brothers.
Then the winner gets a trip to the warden's office and... well, this is where I'll die, alright? It's too cruel to mention. Still, at least you get a good look at his place. And there's more than books and furniture in there.
So basically what that guy just said while I was memeing him is the warden makes everybody race on his birthday, and today just so happens to be his birthday. So guess what we're about to do?
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And you'd better put on a good show. Some of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
Right, you miserable sods. I want to see a dirty race.
Look at how tall I am compared to everybody. Which one is me?
Now, get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
Full speed ahead. Push bag. Finger out, push bag. Call that running, you snail. Keep running, scum. Go on. Get a move on, you ugly maggot! Move it, move it, move it! Move on, you ugly maggot! Move it, move it, move it! All that running, you snail!
So yeah, we just absolutely smoked everybody.
We have a winner. Go!
escort him to my office.
So this is my least favorite part of the entire game. I am not joking.
I require total silence. The cautionary song of the jailbird. Behold,
So basically, you have to look through his diaries to try to find...
spirited sparrow.
Basically, you have to get the code to open his diary.
Fly above our dreary jail.
And...
None can harm it.
Hold on. I'll just show you.
Even an arrow. And should you try, you would surely fail. Its tail does pour forth from its...
So now you have to try a diary, but this is what I like the least. No matter which one you try, it'll be the wrong one.
It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
Welcome to your temporary home, the torture chamber. We're gonna have some fun with you.
Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this.
The darkness of the cell consumed the hero's mind. And it consumed his life too. Another year would pass by in this prison. Another year of torture. The ancient, noble blood in his veins, the power of the guild, none of it meant a thing inside these walls. And all this time, Jack of Blades was free to roam Albion. The hero would not be beaten. He would be free.
It's a special day today. You'll find out soon enough.
Let's bung him in the holding cells with the others.
Well, 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 here we are again, eh? Stay in there, and I'll get to you in a moment. You might have noticed there's a few less of you this year. I wonder what happened to them, eh?
Oh, you survived. Another year.
Still fighting.
But we gotta get into the warden's office. We gotta get that key.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time. And
Yep,
you'd
the
better put
exact
on a
same
good
audio
show.
file from last
Some
time.
of us have bet a lot of money on you. Win, and we like you. Lose, and you get a round in the torture chamber.
Okay,
That
see,
sounds fun.
I won,
Yes,
but you still
sounds
gave me a
fun.
year in the torture chamber,
Let
so...
me hear it.
All right, you know the drill. Now get into positions. 3, 2, 1.
So yes, this is quite literally the same race from last time.
Move it! Get your finger out, puss bag! Call that running, you
I'd rather be in the torture chamber.
Get a move on, you ugly maggot! Get your finger out, puss bag! That way, you useless filth! You great big Balverin turd! Keep running, scum! You ugly maggot!
So once again, we just absolutely destroy everybody.
You really are quite the athlete, aren't you? I look forward to another meeting of the minds in my office. Guards, The recital will begin anon. Remember, I require total silence. Gray is the prettiest color.
So yeah, now he's just gonna say a poem about a wife.
For it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul. She makes me feel 10 feet taller. To see her is to lose control. She lives in the north side among rainbows, and I look at her from dead, scummy slums. It's painfully obvious you have no interest in the arts. My lyrical opus is wasted on your Philistine ears. Back to the cell with you.
It seems the warden has lost his key. We'll keep you in the holding cells until it turns up. Torture will be delayed.
So yeah, we're free. But we have to get all of our stuff, which I believe is in one of these 3 rooms, but maybe not. It's not in that one, because that one's blocked off. Well, looking pretty stylish with my boots. Can I use will now? No, not yet.
You're going right back to your cell.
Yeah, I don't know about that, you know, now that I have all of my equipment. So where's my weapons? Oh, I guess it put them on for me. So yeah, these guys are prisoners, so I'm not gonna let them out, except the guy who hates Whisper.
on, let me out. I don't want to...
Let's go.
So hungry. Intruder! Get him!
I love how they're saying intruder as if I'm not like a prisoner. I should be saying escaped prisoner, not intruder.
Oh no, you don't! What the hell? Get him!
Finally, an augment that I don't have.
Mother was right. What the hell?
It's
Get
not fun,
him!
but we must hurry.
What the hell? Get him!
Son, I can't defend myself.
That's the undead. No, wait. It's that bloody hero. Oh no, you don't.
Now you're about to see why the mom is just so annoying. Don't worry about me, she says as she gets blasted in the face by a kraken. And yes, even more tentacle fighting. What do you mean? I hit that thing through 582. It should be down for the count. So again, another fight that's just supposed to be difficult, but is stupidly easy. So I'm just gonna walk around and get this XP, because it's actually, like, a good amount of XP.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
Like, over 6,000 XP, might as well.
Revenge burned like a sun within the hero, and his destiny was clear. Jack had cast a shadow over the whole of his life. He had been the architect of his sister's blind suffering and of his mother's imprisonment. And soon his power would be absolute.
Stereo physics.
Well, looks like you didn't turn out too badly after all. You did pretty well back there.
Pretty well back there.
There's so much to do. Jack is getting closer to the sword. I can feel it. He needs a key to unlock the sword from its hiding place, and now he knows where it is. The key is in Hook Coast, hidden in the ruins of an old abbey. You have to get to it first. We have one advantage. He doesn't know the key will only make itself known to one of our bloodlines.
Wait, don't I still have the arena key on me?
To find your sister. As long as she's out there, Jack could use her. You should go to Darkwood and investigate the portal. There must be some way of activating it. It's the only way to get to Hook Coast. But first, I have a gift for you. There's power in your blood that hasn't been tapped yet.
Second time we get cool little green effect.
Feels good, doesn't it? From now on, I will be able to talk to you through your guild seal. Now go. I will try to find Teresa.
So yeah, 40,000 XP.
Welcome back.
That's all you gotta say.
For more quests.
Been missing for you. Welcome back.
You've card.
So I could upgrade one of these skills and that would just take up all of it. But I kinda wanna get this, because I used ranged weapons a lot. But I also wanna get Inflame. But I think I'm gonna go for the accuracy, which is now maxed out. And yeah. So now I do the most damage possible with bows. So yeah, I don't even really want to bother with those side quests yet. We'll have plenty of time to deal with them. So we have to go to Darkwood to try to activate this portal to get into Hook Coast, which is like my favorite region of this game. Hey Balverine, I didn't come for you, I came for the portal.
You need to get to the Cullis Gate in the middle of Darkwood. The gate will only open when its hunger for undead souls is sated.
AKA kill things, a lot of things. Fast, do it. So as you can see, I'm already just about done.
Hero, your mule energy is low.
Yeah, I see that. And just like that. So why was the moon so giant in the background?
You need to find the ruined abbey now.
So welcome to Hook Coast, a really cool town. I just love the aesthetic of this place. And also, it has the best shops in the game thus far.
Greetings.
But can I sell my diamonds? Still no. Thought doesn't want my diamonds, SMH my head. Does she have anything like... Oh my... I'm getting all of these. Look at those sapphire prices. That's gonna be profit right there. As soon as I take those to Oakvale, I do want to check this weapon shop, see if he has any legendaries. Your name looks like Bimbo. Hi, Benbo. Do you have... Nope, this guy doesn't have a dark plate hat either. What do you got for weapons? So obviously you have master weapons. He just has master weapons. He does have some augments though, which is nice. You wanna buy anything? Here, take that. I'm just gonna sell this guy all the things that I don't want.
Oh dear. Whoops.
And of course, there's the classic red gate that you can't get past for some unexplainable reason. Because magic.
That magical barrier wasn't there before. It explains what I just found in the guild. Meet me in Maisie's quarters. I found a book that may help.
So yeah, we went all the way here to go, let's go back to the guild.
Are you in your way? Something isn't right here. What? No! No! No!
The book! Don't forget the book!
I just read that.
I have a quest card from your mother. Quickly, come to the map room and speak to me.
Dylan, I don't talk to you enough.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Oh wow, you have cheap potions. Give me those. Have anything else cheap? Ooh, food isn't cheap. What if I sell you stuff? Ooh, I could make a pretty hefty profit. But I want to wait.
Why, you little scroat. Oh.
Yeah. Just watch before you say things.
This is terrible. Jack has captured your mother again.
Yeah, I kind of saw this coming.
I spoke to her briefly today. She told me about the sword and the existence of a key to unlock it. Jack can never be allowed to succeed. You must stop him getting the key from Hook Coast. There is a quest card for you, but if you choose to take it, you will forsake your other tasks. This is too important.
So yeah, if you're doing a quest, you'll basically stop doing the quest.
Good.
We're not
Now
doing a
quickly,
quest.
Give me the Thaumaturgica. When you approach the barrier to Hook Coast Abbey, I shall contact you on your guild seal. If I read from the correct passage, it should disable the barrier. Now go.
You've received a new quest card.
So back to Hook Coast we go.
We've got to get out of here! It's after us! No! We're all gonna die!
So yeah, now we got these screaming ladies to fight. I don't even remember the official name. But at this point, I just one-shot them, so...
Calistoro necusararum enoxisum Calistoro necasarum enoxisium Pereture.
Man, Guildmaster, you've been doing Rosetta Stone.
You're alive? Yes, I was worried when you disappeared. Your sister. I know. I had to tie her up. Jack is controlling her somehow. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to stop him.
He's lying. He's the one working for Jack.
No, she's trying to confuse you. She's...
There is really no time for this, old wizard. Finish the ritual, Maze. I'd like my key now.
It's almost over, and it will be easier with the boy here.
So, you escaped my little cage. I'm surprised it took you so long. I trust you didn't lose too much of that precious blood of yours getting out. The septimal key. You've hidden from me far too long. Take our 2 blood bags to the chamber. I shall be there soon.
Surprised? You shouldn't be. Only an idiot would oppose Jack. You can't win, boy. The world belongs to Jack now. You've always had your weak.
So yeah, Maze was a bad guy the whole time. Now the Maze fight is actually like a pretty decent fight.
You'll have to do better than that.
but the force field portion is kind of eh. So yeah, we already have Maze almost half dead. We have him like a third dead. Which just proves that this fight is indeed very easy once you get good weapons. Yeah, we have Maze to half health. Now he does get his annoying little One Direction fans to scream in her face. Oh, he's invincible. Great.
I was left behind to find you. I was weak. I was a fool to ever think you could defeat Jack. You've always had
He's
your
gonna block every shot. There we go. This man has superhuman reflexes. This is the worst part of the fight. Just on the stairs.
I should have killed you then.
Yeah, but then Jack wouldn't have won. And then you would have died. You're really bad at trash talking during fights, Maze. So this part will be useful later. But we gotta leave. But yeah, you can just see Maze out there just casually shooting at us. And down he goes.
I was wrong. Maybe you are strong enough to defeat Jack. You haven't got much time. He's using the key to activate the focus sites all over Albion. Then the sword will be his, and it'll be too late. They'll be trying to stop him. None of them can. Oh. You want to know why I did it, don't you? I suppose I'm just an old coward boy. We don't all embrace death easily. For some of us, the only quest, is to escape death. Whatever the cost. And it looks like I failed.
And he lets off one last Lego Star Wars Yoda death noise before fading into nothing. Yay, back to happy music. So it's time to return to the guild one more time before we have to do this big quest. And this is just because I want to spend my XP that I just got fighting Maze and the One Direction
You're back.
fans.
Things are far worse than I'd feared. Maze's betrayal surprised us all, but we have larger problems. Jack is trying to activate the ancient focus sites across Albion.
Yeah, I know.
You must stop him at all costs. I will explain more over your guild seal. Now, step through the Cullis gate. Hero, I must see you at the guild.
Said that a bit
You
late.
received a new quest card.
So what should I get? I think I'm gonna get speed. Because that'll help with this big hunk of a weapon.
Jack has to be stopped. He's activating those rocks. Always thought they were damn ugly things.
Aw, listen to that
I don't wanna
audio
die for
quality.
them either. I guess we'll just have to kill them first. Come on, follow the path and turn right. Keep moving.
Okay, I didn't even mean to talk to you. So, much like other quests, I'm not gonna be fighting the mobs. Just because they're gonna keep coming. Like, see, even the troll pops up.
So Maze couldn't hold you. He wouldn't have seen the end of the day anyway. He had outlived his usefulness. You're too late here. This site is active. But don't worry, I haven't finished with you yet.
Looks like he's done whatever he was doing, but the portal is still open. Follow him through. I'll stay here and teach these animals who Briar Rose is.
Yeah, no one knows who you are.
Jack is at the Greatwood Lake focus site.
I thought you weren't going to make it. You'll never catch up with me. How do you like the new world? This is just a taste of what's to come, my boy. Just 2 more to go now.
Jack is at the Hob Cave focus site.
You! This is not the place. But we have
Yeah, sorry about that. Just old memories.
Only one left. You aren't making this much of a challenge. And now your flesh and blood is waiting for me.
We're too late. He must be at Headsman's Inn. That's where everyone else was heading. You better go after him. I'm exhausted. I need to find somewhere to rest.
Man, I can't finish him.
Jack has made it to the Gibbet Hill focus site. He must be stopped.
I keep forgetting that that hill's called Gibbet Hill. I always think it's Gibbet Hill.
but there is still some blood left in those hard old veins. But look, here comes a fresh supply. Are you ready to see the guild burn, hero?
Stop him!
Jack's done it. He's activated them all. You must get to the Chamber of Fate in the guild.
Hey, you sounded mighty dandy when you were talking to me 2 seconds ago.
Like none I've ever seen. And he has your mother and sister too. If either of them dies, Avo help us all. Stop him, lad. For all our sakes, stop him. What are you doing out here?
Oh my...
Get
I
into
hate
the
this.
Chamber of Fate.
Every time I accept a quest, it thinks that I'm also hitting A, and then talks to the person and they're like, "Oh my god, are you actually an idiot? You subhuman! Go finish the quest, you absolute buffoon."
What a touching family reunion. The mother, the son, the daughter, and the sword. There's only one thing missing.
Mom's dead. Mom is dead.
It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
So welcome to the Jack of Blades fight. Yep, this is it. We're fighting the man himself. So the first thing you'll notice is he has many minions. They're all incredibly annoying to fight. Especially when Jack's playing power tennis with you. This one's hiding in the shield. So yeah, Jack's attacks are actually, like, pretty powerful. And this fight is also just cancer with the bow. I'm just gonna tell you now. It makes a lot of his attacks either very hard or impossible to avoid. Like that light wave one, if you're targeting onto him with the bow, you just cannot physically get enough speed to hit him. Or not to hit him, to avoid that. Also, yes, all of these pictures on the wall are pictures from the cutscenes in the game. And you'll also see them in Fable 2. Because this location is in Fable 2 as well. So I actually was able to avoid the light arrow attack, which was nice. So now this is, ironically, the easier segment of the fight, because you have to hit him with a ranged weapon, and since my ranged weapon is just so godlike. Also, yeah, he does that attack, which you just saw, it melts through your health. So if you haven't put points into health, that'll take you out pretty easily. So if you don't have points in health and you somehow don't have resurrection files, then that's just the end. But yeah, Jack of Blades is dead.
And now comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of Aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
Yeet! And no, this is not the canon ending. The canon ending is you throw the sword into the vortex.
The hero strode out of the guild, a dark shadow among the flickering flames. A crowd awaited him in silence, too numb to move, too afraid to cheer. There would be no celebrations to mark this victory, and life in Albion carried on, its peoples caught in the balance of present peace and the looming threat of the sword's new master. The greatest of all heroes wandered the land for a year, until at last, in his search for solace, he arrived in Oakvale. There he walked among the ghosts of his childhood and the memories of his lost family. Hero, I'm sorry to disturb you, but we're receiving a message from Scythe, one of our oldest heroes. He left the guild for the Northern Wastes long ago, but now... Perhaps it would be best if you came to the boasting platform outside the guild and saw for yourself.
Okay, so basically, if you played the original Fable, the 2004 release, that would be the end of the game. Also, check out her sick horns now. Just poking out of her head. But...
Now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression.
Oh, good to know.
You've just learnt the insult expression.
Good to know. If you played the original... Oh my...
For more quests.
You gonna interrupt again?
You've received a new quest card.
No, go ahead. Keep it up. Okay, I think that's it. So, if you played the original Fable, that's the end of the game. You either cast the sword into the vortex or you take it. But, then in 2005, they released... Well, Lionhead released Fable The Lost Chapters, which adds a true ending onto the game. AKA the, I guess you could call it the second ending, which we will be doing in stream tomorrow. I'm gonna end the stream a bit early tonight, just because I'm tired, and if we keep going now, it'll end at an odd spot. So I want to get my Guile up again. I want to get my health maxed. But yeah, we are now the embodiment of evil. So I'm gonna go to Oakvale. See if I can get any good deals. Because I still like money. But from here on out... Sign commemorates the death of... Okay, don't care. From here on out, we're gonna have two goals. One is to 100% complete the game, and two, which kind of ties in with one, is to finish the Lost Chapters, which are a great addition to the end of the game, by the way. You won't be disappointed. At least I wasn't. So look at all the profit we're about to make off of these sapphires. We have 87,000, 122,000, just like that. Now the dumb part. So now that we're more powerful than Jack could ever dream of being, we pull out the sword, and we still get fined.
Yeah, that's better.
Even though, you know, we're the most powerful being in Albion.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
So I'm gonna go to Hook Coast, because now that area is completely open to us. Earlier it was just kind of a preview of what the area is gonna be, but now that we've finished the killing maze stuff, the area is fully open for us to explore. And I might have a fine because there's a glitch with the maze quest. Nope, no fine? Okay. But there's a glitch with the maze quest where the door on that lighthouse, you might have seen that it was shut and that I had to destroy the door just to get in. Sometimes you'll get fined for doing that even though no one was in the town to witness it. But yeah, we beat the entire original game of Fable without dying once. So that was pretty nice. Can I sell anything to this lady? Don't think so.
They're saying you killed your own sister.
Yeah, and you'll be next if you don't shut up about it. But my armor just looks awesome now.
My lord. Oh. I'm gonna have to call the guards if
How am I trespassing? I seriously had to pay a fine because I wanted to go to the blacksmith. If this guy doesn't have a plate helmet when I wake up in the morning, I'm committing a mass genocide. By the way, the Sword of Aeons, I completely neglected to mention, is very powerful. It does 230 damage compared to the Solar Greatsword, which does 313, but it's slow. This does 230, and it is light, which just means it's amazingly better. So it's currently nighttime, so we gotta sleep again.
Bad reputation.
So everyone just is scared to death of us now.
Whoops. My lord, you're back.
And yes, people address you as my lord, and everybody in the town cowers in fear at the sight of you.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Still no plate helmet, huh? Well, I really hate to do this, you know? You were always one of the good ones.
My
But
wife told me the demon door is ready to be talked to, nosy cow.
Oh. I gotta do something.
But to end this stream, I think we should do a good old-fashioned mass genocide. I could buy that. You trained for it, huh? Think the guy who trained you, think you might want to, like, file a suit against him if that's what you consider training. No way, all of these buildings becoming available for buying. So much real estate opportunity. Yeah, guard, it seems like you're just jealous of my real estate opportunity. Gonna have to ask you to stop hating. But you can see just how fun it can be to slay a whole town. Open your door, devil woman. Really? An assassin? That's the last guy you throw at me? Hold on. Just like that, the town of Hook Coast is, yeah, pretty dead. Except the guards who spawn right behind you.
You have reached legendary status.
Yeah, I'm legendary. You know, you want to know why? It's because I killed a whole town of people. So we'll probably have 1 to 2 episodes of Fable left. So that's pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. It was nice to finish the original Fable game, but we still have the lost chapters to do, as well as 100% beating the game. You have just finished watching the Hey Listen channel on YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next one.